Shout out to Crack House Production.
Under the heading, you don't really know what's happening behind closed doors. A frightening example of that tonight in Queens.
At an abandoned house in the community of Belrose, a big-time drug dealer secretly in business and with an inventory of illegal drugs worth more than $10 million on the streets.
And rent for this business? Not a dime. Here's Joe Torres.
Yvonne Flores retreated to the comfort of her home after the mother of three shared the fears and anxieties of a dreadful reality. The abandoned house just 2 doors away served as the home base for a major drug trafficker.
It's terrible. It's terrible for me, for my family, that my son every day playing in the upside.
At her office this morning, Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz displayed just some of the confiscated drugs found in the 2-story house on 88th Road in Belrose, all with a street value of more than $10 million. There were 8 kilos of heroin, fentanyl, and cocaine, 1.5 million small envelopes filled with a mixture of those drugs. Investigators also found handguns, gun parts, and hundreds of rounds of ammunition.
We can't even begin to calculate how many lives would have been cut short, how many lives would have been ruined had these lethal narcotics and weapons hit the streets.
The police investigation into what happened here started with a tip. A contractor hired after the recent sale of the property came to the home and went inside for a look. And what did he see? Gun parts, firearms, drugs. He immediately called 911.
There's 2 daycares within that neighborhood. So when we look at all these drugs and the guns and everything on the table, there's not a amount of lives that we could talk about that will be saved.
Investigators captured video of Victor Rodriguez entering the home holding coolers apparently filled with kilos of drugs. Last Friday, police arrested the 43-year-old on multiple drug and gun charges. If convicted, he faces 25 years to life in prison.